It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Hard Road Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Little Ludwig Lager. It's coming in at 4.2% ABV in a 375ml can. Big fan of Hard Road, really enjoyed their porter, great beer. Thank you very much for the wonderful sender who sent me this beer. So without further ado, let's get this can out into a glass and see what we get. Lovely bit of smoke on the can opening. Not too much, but a little bit there. Beer in the glass. Nice. Hazy looking lager. Look at that. We've got a 1 to 2 finger white head. Pale colour, but nice and hazy. Slow moving carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Ooh, an unfiltered hoppy lager. Citrusy but lightly kind of grainy at the same time. Light sweet malts in there. It smells lovely. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. So, it's a really, really good quality lager, but because it's unfiltered, you get a lot more of that flavour coming through, that kind of, more of the grain, more of the malt. And that then is having a great effect with the hops, because the hops are slightly bitter on the back end, and that's kind of having a balancing act with that sweetness to begin with. That is a lovely beer. Lovely stuff. Carbonation hisses and fizzes and pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. There's a little bit of dryness in there. It's lemon on the back end. A little bit of kind of like a spicy, peppery, kind of light lemon. Quite dry as well. Really good. What I like about the beer is the carbonation. The carbonation really kind of just stays on the palate, lingers just to push the beer around the inside of the mouth, really release more of that flavour. Really good, really good quality stuff. I'm a big fan of Australian craft beer, I really am. We've got some fantastic senders of Australian craft beer to the channel. We're the other side of the world, over here in, not there, South Wales. Not New South Wales in Australia, but South Wales in South Wales in the UK. And to be able to drink and try some of these amazing beers is just, I can only thank you guys enough, because, I mean, I would never have heard of Hard Road Brewing Company and some of the others, you know, some of the other amazing Australian brewers out there, because it just wouldn't get here. It kind of never gets here to the UK. Some of the bigger, you know, where they contract brew the beer in the UK, some of it, what's the big one? Stone and Wood. You see a bit of Stone and Wood over here in the UK. You get your kind of generic lagers, your Foster's has got a massive foothold in the UK. Huge foothold. Castlemaine 4X used to have a big foothold in the UK. That's kind of not there anymore. I understand that's still a big beer in Australia, and kind of role reversal really in the UK. Foster's is big, Castlemaine is small. In Australia, Castlemaine is huge, and nobody's ever heard of Foster's. Nobody's even heard of Foster's. It's like this strange British brand that exists for no reason at all, really, because it's not really a big beer in Australia. But getting back to the lager in hand, this is a quality brew. Whereby if you had a Castlemaine or a Foster's or a Melbourne bitter or something along that line, this has got so much more flavour, so much more going on. Nice mouthfeel, really good drinkability, fantastic stuff. Let's have a look at Hard Road Brewing Company, where they're from. A full-bodied Bavarian lager brewed with all German malts and hops. The little brother to our 5.5% ABV Ludwig lager. Brewed for those who just love a lager. Hard Road Brewing Company, 31 Holloway Drive, Bayswater, Victoria, Australia. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram. It's Hard Road Brewing. Another interesting thing, look, they're independent brewers there in Australia. They got that bit like we have the SEBA stamp in the UK for independent brewers. I like it. I like to see it. It just shows that it's not owned by big beer. It first started off in America about 6 or 7 years ago. They brought out their own stamp. That really then stopped the major brewers from buying up all of the smaller breweries. It just seemed to stop happening in America. Australia's brought it in, the UK's brought it in. I think it's great that you have this independent kind of stamp to show that it's an independent company, not part of a great conglomerate of beer companies. Right, I'm ready to rate this. Again, thank you very much to the wonderful sender who sent me this beer. Looks very good. Head's gone a bit now, but I mean, I don't drink craft beer for its appearance. I drink craft beer for its flavour, and this has got lots of it. Touch more body than a regular kind of, let's call it Australian lager, run-of-the-mill lager. This got more body, more flavour, more everything really. So my rating for this beer, I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!